is Respectful Child, and I'm a local artist here to Saskatoon on Treaty 6 territory. I'm Chinese Malaysian, I'm non-binary, and I'm primarily like a music and sound artist, but apparently recently I've been delving into some new mediums as well. What the project is, it's called Luoye Guigen, which is a Chinese idiom that means falling leaves return to their roots. And the project is, it's like a structure of a gate that's been built out of wood and bamboo. And everyone who visits the project has the opportunity to write a message to the ancestors on some paper. And I've been regularly going to paste these paper messages onto the gate so that slowly kind of everyone's messages and wishes are like becoming the gate is being made up of all these messages and wishes from everyone who's visited. And then at the end of the project, we are burning like the gate. That inspiration came from Chinese, and I really like this idea of paper, or not, well, paper being like something that's physically in our realm, but then fire being like this force that could transform it. Instead of destroying it, is actually transforming it from ours into like the spirit world. And so by having this burning ceremony, we're actually transferring all these messages from our world over to the ancestors as a way to kind of reopen this like dialogue and relationship with them. I'm a child of immigrants that grew up here as a settler on indigenous land, and so I always kind of think of, oh, one, I'm a guest, and two, my ancestors are so far away, like I don't know how to connect with them when they are on like a totally different side of like the world, and it makes me feel kind of like lost, and not knowing like who I come from and like how to proceed into the future. And I think that's a pretty common experience, actually. It's been so wonderful, the diverse response that it's had. I do take the time to read every single one as best I can. There's definitely been a lot of gratitude, a lot of messages of like missing ancestors, missing family members, and lots of like grief and regret. There's been plenty of like apologies, apologizing to people like for various different things, like people apologizing to like the indigenous ancestors of this land for like what their ancestors did to them, kind of like having this moment to be able to have some sort of reconciling. There's also been like questions. There's been people that have come out to their ancestors to say, I don't know if you'd understand me, but hey, I'm trans. And like that's so amazing. Some of them are really casual too, which I really love. Like they're just like, hope you're doing good. What's up? I really like this kind of that a relationship with our ancestors doesn't have to feel like something that's like such a big and intimidating responsibility, that it can be like, even if you didn't know them, you can have a relationship with them in the same way that you have a relationship with the people in your life right now.